SLKSTN Unlocked 2025!
I'll unleash these atrocities upon the park. Tell me, who wants me to let these nightmares out of their cage? I said, who wants me to open the doors of hell? Scream for me, mortals! Loud! Well, no need to shout, you impatient air breathers. Let's have some real fun, shall we? Welcome, my dear fragile mortals, to where your deepest fears come to life. Welcome to where souls come to burn. Welcome to where fear festers around each turn. Come to Fright Nights. Let the scaring commence!
Good evening from SLKSTN Unlocked. Just watched the opening ceremony, it was awesome. And of course I'm heading straight for Stitches. I think I did it first last year as well, but yeah, looking forward to this. Very excited. As usual, really well themed, lots of good jump scares. I think next I'm going to go and ride Hyperia, and then we'll go through a run through of Deadbeat followed by Trailers. Colossus looks awesome with all this smoke and lighting around it. So atmospheric. Crows looks exceptionally good this year, looking forward to giving that a go later. This is my first time seeing Hyperia lit up at night like this with all the red. It looks incredible. I can't wait for a night ride on it. Just had a front row night ride on Hyperia. I think it's running faster than usual because the airtime was unreal. Especially the front row with the wind in my face, it was just awesome. Anyway, next up, we've got Deadbeat. Alright, time for Deadbeat. This was actually my least favourite attraction last year, so excited to see if they've improved it. So, Deadbeat was amazing. Now I'm heading over to try Trailers. Really looking forward to this. Really good last year. I know they've got a few new scenes. That's new effect, I've never seen that before. So yeah, really looking forward to trying out those new scenes. That was pretty good. There was one room without any actors for some reason, not quite sure why. But there was some solid scares in there. I think it's definitely good. I will come back for another run through because it feels like it definitely can be better. But the ending they had the clown, I think that was the coolest way to end the maze. Anyway, I think next up I'm going to go through Crows and Walking Meadow. It looks really long this year, so I'm looking forward to giving that a go. But before I head through Walking Meadow, I'm going to go for another ride on Hyperia. Because I mean, yeah, Hyperia at night is just incredible. I'm convinced it's running faster today, especially when you watch it. It is flying through the layout. Unbelievable. I've got row 7 there. Next up it's time for Walking Meadow. Really looking forward to this. Obviously looks really long, which is definitely good. I think last year it was about 3 or 4 minutes to get through the whole thing, whereas it looks like maybe this year it'll be more like 6. Alright, here we go into Walking Meadow.
Welcome to the Crows of Walking.
As usual, brilliantly themed. Look at this. Well, that was awesome. Really long, loads of actors, lots of good scares. Especially because I think there was only like one person in front of me, so a lot of the actors had time to actually scare me, which was great. Anyway, I think I might go for another run through of Stitches, seeing as we're right here. Really enjoyed my second run through of Stitches there. Now I'm going to do the last maze that I've got to try out this evening, which is survival games. Really looking forward to this. I've heard they've changed it now so it's a linear route instead of multi-route. So yeah, I've also heard there's been quite a few story changes, so I'm really looking forward to giving this a go. Just had 2 run through the survival games back to back, just like no queue over here. Wow, they've massively improved it from last year. It's so much more intense, so many more actors, and just really, really long, which is awesome. Also at one point in there I got a hug from one of the actors. Don't know if it was intentional, but yeah, it was quite funny. Second run through of Trailers, not as strong as the first one, although there were actors in every scene this time, which was cool. I think the actors were kind of too focused on scaring other people in there, and so I kind of just ended up going around them, but still we got a couple of good jump scares in there. Anyway, next up gonna go for another ride on Hyperia and then probably another run through of Deadbeat. Seeing as I was here, I thought I'd go around for another ride on Hyperia. Enjoyed that run through of Deadbeat. More actors this time, which was cool. But yeah, the other mazes have been so good, I think it's still the weakest one here. Which doesn't mean it's bad, it's still great. Another awesome ride on Hyperia there. Then I'm going to head through the Crows again and then do one final run through of Survival Games, because that's easily been my favourite maze of the evening. And if I have time, I'll try and get round for one final ride on Hyperia. Alright, let's go. For my final maze of the evening, I'm heading over towards Survival Games, which in my opinion has been the best maze this year. I've had 2 runs through already and they've both been really intense, so I'm really looking forward to giving this one final go before the end of the event. Now, Purgatory Tower, which is new for this year, I haven't actually done yet. I think the problem is there's nothing to take me over there and it's quite far from everything else. So yeah, hopefully they're still out there when I head towards the show. That maze has been on point the entire evening. What an intense run through. In fact, I want to go around again. It's like 4 minutes till the queue shut. So I'm going to go around for my final run of the day in Survival Games, because yeah, definitely my favourite maze of this year's Fright Nights. 4th and final run through there of Survival Games. That was by far the most intense. So many scares, especially because I was right at the back of the group. Anyway, time to head over towards Stealth to see the Creature Campus show. Really looking forward to this. I've heard, well, I mean, as usual, it should be incredible. So yeah, let's go check that out. Just whilst I'm heading over there, I have to say, I've managed 10 maze run-throughs, 4 rides on Hyperia, and 2 goes through Crows, which I think is in 3 hours, which is just unbelievable. This is definitely the way to do Fright Nights. Come to SLKSTN Unlocked, you get so much more done than during the regular season.
My simple squad, friends, allies, and devoted followers. It is my utmost pleasure to gather you all here today to celebrate me, us, our legacy, and 1 whole year since we stoned those witches. My dear snakes, my reign on this campus remains, with my power building and my empire expanding. Tonight is a night of celebration. I think this party calls for a toast. Cumbrella, go fetch me a drink. I'm thirsty. Here's to new awakenings and an electrifying night. What is there? Not yet. I wasn't finished. Now look at numbers. My creations. I needed more time. What have you done?
Well, what an event it's been this year. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, it always seems to be like another level each year. Obviously this year we had Hyperia 2 trains. Maybe next year we get flying fish, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I have to say thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did and subscribe so you don't miss any future vlogs. Also join my Discord server. Great place to chat with other enthusiasts. With that said, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.